Hi, I am Dilekindra from Turan Yilmaz Science High School. Today you are going to get to know me and my school. I'm from Muğla, which is one of the provinces of Turkey, and I have a brother who is 7 years older than me. Thanks to him, I have always been interested in something related to computers. That something was sometimes a computer game, a problem that occurred for some reasons, or just making researches. I simply love using computers and I'm curious about how they work. Actually, I'm kinda self-learner person, at least for 6 months. So at this point, internet helps me a lot. There are a bunch of different videos about many things and all you need to do is to start. I mean, resources are everywhere. You just need to decide which one you should rely on. About my hobbies and interests, for as long as I've known myself, I always loved giving a chance to try new things. Thanks to this trait I got a bunch of them. Let me share some of them. Firstly, I love expressing myself in different ways, so painting and poetry in art are some of them. I like writing and painting. As you can guess, I'm into literature, so I also love reading books and poetries. I love learning about poets and writers. The thing that I really enjoy is learning languages. I've been learning English for 6 years and I have started to use it more often for 3 years. And I have been learning German for 3 years. I started to learn it at 7th grade. After 7th grade, I had to give a break for a year because it was my exam year, so German wasn't my priority. When high school got started, German was one of my lessons. I was so glad to learn this because it felt good to study it again. But this time, more willingly. Speaking of languages, I love translating. I sometimes translate English to Turkish or Turkish to English for fun. Another hobby I have is photographing. I love photographing nature. I love photographing flowers, trees, roads, views. I sometimes paint my sky photos. By the way, we have a really sweet dog. His name is Baron, and he is actually like the youngest brother for us. And I love spending time with him. I love playing with him. I love him so much. And a fun fact about me is I used to collect napkins. I have a collection that is full of napkins are given by people I love. There are names and dates on them. They are a different fun reminder for those lovely days. So I guess it is time to talk about my school. My school is in Kaş, Antalya, and I love where it is located. We have a great view. I am a member of Cinema Club and we screened a movie almost every week in conference hall. My friend and I prepared the posters before the screening, so every student in school would know about it. A student from our school invited an astrophysicist who is currently working in Poland. Her name is Tuğçe Şener. She gave a presentation that is about what is astrophysics, what does an astrophysicist do, how they observe sky. The presentation she gave made me intrigued and I asked some questions about her job after the presentation ended. After this, I attempted to make an analemma with her guidance at schoolyard. I failed for several times, but it is still on my goals list. In English classes, we always have a chance to practice our speaking skills with our teacher if we want to. I speak English with one of my friends nearly all the time and with my teacher in the classes. In German classes, we practice what we learn after taking some notes. We use them when we try to talk to each other. Last year, two plays named Kanlı Nigar and Ekşi Tom were performed in our conference hall. Kanlı Nigar was the first play I watched, except the plays performed unprofessionally for kids. I was impressed by their acting skills and the message play had. That is how I started to be into theater. In the end of the second term, before quarantine, Ikşiton was going to be performed by a group of people. After I learned this, I realized that it was actually a wonderful chance to learn how backstage of a theater works. So I didn't want to miss it. I met with players and the director. The director was so friendly and thought a lot of things about her job and her degree, theater management. The play was performed twice for 2 nights. And during these 2 days, I was at the direction with the director. I can say that I was in the most special and different atmosphere. I'm sure that they will stay as memorable moments. So that was all about me and my school. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself. Bye.